AJ, what a pleasure it is to see you. And for anybody who is just listening to this podcast, I strongly recommend that you do check out the video, because AJ is the first person I have ever met and ever talked to on a podcast who is actually walking. He's got some kind of weird contraption over here that he's walking on. You can tell us about that in a minute, but it's a fascinating thing. I should hook it up to my Peloton. Anyway, AJ, let me ask you a question. Now, I don't want to ask leading questions, but I'm going to. I know that your life is all about LinkedIn advertising, so I'm going to ask you a totally leading question, an unfair leading question. Here's how it starts. Why is advertising on LinkedIn so expensive?
Yeah. Actually, as of this morning, the time of recording, I just released a podcast episode that I've been holding it back for a while because I was really afraid of the implications when LinkedIn listens to it. I don't know if anyone from LinkedIn will listen to it, but basically, I mean, if you ask LinkedIn, they'll tell you, hey, it's an auction. It's totally fair, totally based off of competition. And if it costs a lot, it just means that your audience is worth a lot to some other advertiser that you've got to beat out. I'm a little skeptical on that. I think when you especially compare with Facebook, people just don't spend as much time on LinkedIn as they do on Facebook. That creates less ad inventory and makes people, basically you have to bid higher to get in front of your target audience. But I also think that there might be something like, it's kind of nagging in the back of my mind. There might be something wrong with the auction where it's artificially expensive, but I don't know. I haven't been able to get that out of a LinkedIn employee yet.
I don't imagine. I think we should have a hard time with that.
Yeah, I've tried.